What's up, champ? I'm Vince Del Monte of GeneExpressionTraining.com. My first video down here in Gym Del Monte is going to be a special one. This video is called How to Lose Weight Fast. We are going to talk about the real secret, all right? And there is a real secret, all right? But it's not what you think. It's not a pill, it's not a powder, it's not a potion, it's not an app. We are going to share the truth. So here's the deal. I did some research. That's what I meant to say. You know, if you go on YouTube and you type in how to lose weight fast, guess how many search results you'll see? Take a guess. You're probably like, oh, it's probably a lot. We have an obesity problem, right? I'm gonna tell you why we don't have a weight loss problem. We have a bigger problem, which I'll tell you guys in a second. You know how many results you'll see? 4 million. 4 million people on YouTube type in how to lose weight fast. I'm also gonna tell you the problem with the word fast. In this video, I'm also gonna give you three things that you need to focus on if you want to lose weight permanently. If you want to lose your belly fat, you want to look different, you want to reinvent your body, reinvent your life. I'm going to just speak truth to you guys today. Back to what I was asking you. If you go to Google, guess how many people are searching in how to lose weight fast? There's over 20 million results. Do you want to know how many people search for these things every single month? 155,000 people. 155,000 people every single month type this in. All right, so you're here for a solution. I'm gonna give you a solution, but we really need to understand the problem. The industry's got everything backwards. All right, it's the reason people type in the word fast. The word fast is the reason you can't lose weight permanently. I have a different definition for fast. Fast means that we don't have to repeat the process. So to actually lose weight fast, it's that we transform our body once and we stay there. We lose the fat and we stay lean for good, for life. No more rebounding, no more crash diets. This video on how to lose weight fast isn't about eat more protein and have more vegetables and have more fiber, really focus on more activity and drink, maybe more coffee because that helps with fat burning too. And what are all the popular things? You already know all this. What am I telling you that you don't know? Your problem isn't head knowledge. Your problem is your overall approach. See, I want you to understand something. The punchline's coming quickly. You don't have a problem losing weight. None of us have a problem losing weight. The industry does not have a problem losing weight. And that's what I was saying at the start. We have a bigger problem than just being fat. People know how to lose weight. What's the real problem? You know the real problem. What is it? Weight regain. The real problem isn't not knowing how or not being able to lose weight. It's not being able to keep it off. We have a weight regain problem. And I'm the first one to talk. I will put my hand up high. That was me. It's like bouncing, rebounding, crashing. Do you know that 75% of diets fail? And not only do they fail, so let's say someone lost 30 pounds in even in a reasonable amount of time. Over 75% of people don't just regain the weight, they regain more. How does that happen? How do you regain more? How do you start back further than where you started? How does the problem get worse year after year after year? Because your body is designed to protect itself. It hates it. Your body doesn't know you're on a diet. A diet is a man-made word. All your body understands is starvation. Your body has built-in biological, physiological, whatever you want to call them, scientific things inside that hoard more fat when you reintroduce those calories, when you lose fat too fast. So the problem is that you searched how to lose weight fast. That's another punchline. And again, I'm only preaching this, teaching this from personal experience. I've seen this how to lose weight fast approach fail on me. I've seen it fail my students. I see it fail the entire industry. It's failing society. You have to stop focusing on going fast. Here's what you want to write down. Holy cow, I feel like I'm on a pulpit here. I'm just like talking about fitness here. Imagine I was talking about like political or spiritual stuff. Holy cow. Good thing we're just talking about nutrition here, eh? Maybe one day, right? If you guys want me to start talking about other stuff with this kind of passion, let me know in the comment section below. If you got to go, by the way, that's totally fine. I hope you got something here, but I want you to write this down before you go. Here's a big thing. Slow is your new word, all right? Slow equals fast, all right? Fast equals slow and slow equals fast. So that's the real secret. I don't want this video to be clickbait. The real secret is that fast equals slow and slow equals fast. Focus on losing half a pound per week on the scale, and I promise when you get to where you want to be, you will stay there if you're dedicated to that pace. Why? Because when you go fast, you are gonna lose the weight quickly, but you're gonna regain it all back. So you're really not going fast, you're actually going slow. So your approach to life, doing things quickly, hitting the gas pedal, trying to take a shortcut, trying to avoid the steps, that's what's causing you to always search. That's why there's over 155,000 search results a month for how to lose weight fast. It's insane. My family's not home right now, so I can scream. I don't get the opportunity to scream on my own home very often. So, well, I got 2 kids, so maybe I do, but not with passion that's helping people. Slow equals fast, and fast equals slow. How slow, Vince? Very slow. The slower you can lose weight, the better off you'll be. One of the best things you can do is get rid of the scale. One of the things that I did to lose 13 pounds and reset my set point earlier this year was to just focus on coaxing the fat off my body, not forcing it. If you coax the fat off, your body responds. If you try and force the fat off your body reacts. So for most people, I know everyone, this whole industry is obsessed with quantification. I know I'll get a million comments below. Well, how much? That's another problem. We'll save that for another video. I don't know how slow, but slow, maybe half a pound a week. If you're to lose half a pound of scale weight per week, that would be awesome because you'll set yourself up to keep it off, all right? It's not gonna shock your body, all right? Your body's not gonna have to hoard the fat when you reintroduce calories. You'll be able to manage hunger and appetite and all the different brain stuff that starts forcing you to eat when you do these extreme things to lose fat fast and only to set yourself back. Aren't you sick and tired of it? Forward, backwards, forward, backwards. It's like getting money in your bank account then going back into debt. Getting money in your bank account then going back into debt. Oh my God, that's insane. Albert Einstein says insanity is trying to get a different result while doing the same thing. I think it's stupidity. I think Albert Einstein was a nice guy and he used a nice word, insanity. It sounds kind of cool. Yeah, you're insane. Like, yeah, I'm insane. Anyways, if you always try and lose weight fast, you're always gonna be searching for this damn video. All right, and you're just, who knows what kind of advice you're gonna get. You're probably gonna get stuff you already know. So that's why I wanted to shoot this video here for you guys. And I wanna share one more thing. I gotta get one more thing off my chest. One more thing off my chest. Actually, maybe 2. One at least. You have to get this entire idea out of your head. The whole industry is obsessed with burning calories, burning calories, burning calories. This is why you're always trying to lose weight. You have to stop focusing on burning calories and you have to start focusing on building tissue. Write that down. Building tissue, building muscle tissue. Unless you add more muscle to your body, you will be searching how to lose weight fast the rest of your life. You need to dedicate the rest of your life to adding muscle tissue to your body. If you're a 45-year-old lady, if you're a teenager, I don't care who you are, you need to get a gym membership. You need to start working out with weights. We need to start stimulating muscle tissue. We got to revolve our entire day around, will this help me build muscle or prevent me from building muscle? Will this help me to build muscle or prevent me from building muscle? Every one of your decisions now comes down to this. It's not how many calories is this gonna burn, it's how much muscle tissue will this build. If you can revolve your entire life around building more muscle, you will look amazing. You will feel better. You'll have a sculpted physique. You'll have curves. You'll get compliments. You will look in the mirror and you'll be like, wow, holy cow. You're gonna start laughing at yourself because you're gonna start taking selfies because, oh, you're like, oh, that's why they always take selfies because they can't believe how they look. They're in love with themselves. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm starting to fall in love with myself too. Well, I can't help it. Look how good I look. And you're like, oh man, I'm one of those guys now. I don't want you to go down that path, but that starts happening. It's crazy. You're just gonna be like, wow, man, my shoulders, my arms, I'm lean. Man, all my clothes fit. I don't have to buy expensive clothes anymore. Everything looks good on me. I get compliments. People ask me, wow, what are you doing? You're getting asked for advice. Your career blows up. New opportunities afford yourself. You're getting approached by the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever your preference, that you're like, wow, they're talking to me, and you're gonna start getting treated differently when you start looking better. That's what happens when you start looking better. You get special treatment. I got buddies who are ripped, they get upgraded all the time just because of how like muscular they are and how good they look. They're like, people just treat people that look better. It is what it is. We're always judging, like subconsciously, we're always doing it. So it all comes back to muscle, my friend. It does not, this whole industry obsessed with burning calories is what's keeping you searching for these how to lose fat videos, and it's gotta stop. You gotta start weight training a couple times per week. I know I'm going overboard here, but I'm really trying to stress my point. You need dedicated times in the year where you concentrate on providing a sufficient amount of calories for your body so that you can train hard with weights. You can get stronger on the bench press and the deadlift and the shoulder press and the curls and all those macho exercises, and you add new muscle to your body. Muscle is the name of the game. Life is better with muscle. If you don't strive, if you don't seek out muscle, you're screwed. End of story. It doesn't matter how many body weight workouts you do, it doesn't matter how many marathons you do, you will always be weak and scrawny. You will never have the body you want. Everything comes back to muscle. And I'll just finish off with this. If you look at a lot of my transformations, a lot of people, because my program's called No Nonsense Muscle Building 2.0, and the number one question I get, does this work for weight loss? Does this work for weight loss? Yes, of course it works for weight loss. It's the best thing. You don't need a fat burning program. You need a muscle building program. A muscle building program combined with a slight caloric deficit is the name of the game, all right? You need to be going to the gym. Even when you're trying to lose weight, you have to be focused on building muscle. My brother, he's a school teacher, he's a runner, and he gained 14 pounds. He's got 2 kids and a very pregnant wife. He's got a very stressful life, and he wanted to lose weight. Started getting the dad bod. I'll put his pictures up here, before and afters. This is my brother, my middle brother. And I said, let's get into the gym. Let's start doing some weights. He's like, Vince, I don't want to build muscle. I don't want to bulk up. I said, that's my point. That's why we're gonna lift weights, because weights is gonna help you build muscle, and it's gonna help you increase your metabolism through the rest of the day. It's what happens after the workout, not what happens during the workout. And that's what the industry focuses on. How many calories did you burn in an hour? It doesn't matter. How many calories did you burn when you left the gym? Muscle will help you burn calories more than you would. You're gonna burn more total calories over the course of a day than you would in a single session where you're just obsessed with burning a lot of calories in that little session. So you've got to focus on leverage, things that move the needle. You got to compound your efforts, right? Compounding your efforts. That's what you do with your investments, right? You want your investments to compound, right? Or else you're just like a worker. You're just like slaving away, you're trading. Anyways, that's a side rant. I want you guys to maximize your time. I want you to maximize your time. So I think I'm done. I've said way too much. For anyone who's looking to lose weight, you need to get on a muscle building program. I don't care if you're a 65-year-old grandma. I don't care what your situation. I don't care if you're obese. I don't care if you've got 30 pounds to lose, the last 10 pounds to lose. Muscle will change your life. This channel is dedicated to building life-changing muscle. I chose that word very carefully. Life-changing muscle. This isn't just about vanity. This isn't just about like how good you look. It's about literally changing how you enjoy life and how you experience life and how other people experience you. So I think that's it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to share it with your friends. Be sure to comment. I love your feedback. I got passionate, so if I didn't get you passionate with this, I don't know, man, I must be boring. Or maybe you're boring. Ever thought of that? Anyways, I think that's it. If you guys need a program, an 18-week program that focuses on building muscle tissue and not just burning calories, No Nonsense Muscle Building 2.0, that's your secret weapon. That will give you an unfair advantage. So click the link on my screen, or the screen if you're on your desktop. Click the first link in the description if you're watching this video on your phone, and it'll take you to a page and take a quiz to figure out how to train with your body instead of on your body. And that's all explained on the next page. And I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your attention. And I hope this video helped you. If it did, just let me know what kind of sprung out at you that, oh, he hit me there. I got that. Thank you, Vince. Let me know what that line was for you. I love your feedback. I love meeting the people that watch my stuff. And let's build some muscle. Life is better with muscle. I'll see you guys next time.